Welcome to Cancer Coded.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another Cancer coded reading. So y'all, I had pre-pulled a card, right? Was not expecting this. Take it how it resonates because these readings are very, very general. But the message is they want you back. Now, it could be the other way around to where it's like maybe low-key you could be wanting somebody back, but there's somebody who's showing up in your energy to where they want you back. Now, there could be confirmation for some people too, but it looks like here somebody could actually be getting their karma too, y'all. If you feel as if karma has missed somebody, trust and believe that she has not missed them. It's like the time has not happened yet for them to receive karma. But yeah, karma doesn't miss at all, not even a little bit. But let's see, sometimes it do be seeming like it take a long time though. Not even gonna lie, it's like, karma, what are you doing? But yeah, let's see. Tell me about they want you back here for Cancers. Okay, so low-key, this person could be like secretly competing with you too. This could be like an ex. Now this could even to be careful about those type of people to where they show up, they pop up in your energy, right? And I feel like it's kind of a little weird, it's a little odd. It's like you don't really know why they showing up. They may not even express it right away that it's like, hey, I want you back, Cancer. But this could be a situation to where the person could have been like secretly competing with you. That could be why too. Be careful about, past friendships, people that you haven't seen in a while. They show back up in your energy, but it's like low-key the person could have been in secret competition with you. That's what it looks like. What's this about here? Tell me about they want you back here for Cancers. What's this about? And you know what? To me, it's given like, if it's almost like they're saying like, well, you could be saying this too. No, I feel like they're saying this, but it's like if you can't, it's almost like they saying like, if I can't beat Cancer, I might as well just join them. But in this case, I feel like you don't even want the person back. You like, get away from me. Okay, tell me about they want you back here for Cancers. Oh, so look, somebody's coming clean, y'all. This could be some type of confession. I feel like whatever the situation is, you could be finding out that like low-key somebody could have been like competing with you. But let's see, what's this about here? Something about they want you back here for Cancers. Little spirit's about to shock you. You could be shocked on who this is that wants you back, or they could be like even thinking too, or they're trying to figure out like if you want them back. But it looks like it's kind of shocking on like who it is. What's this about with they want you back here for Cancers? Give me clarity on this. Okay, so yeah, sudden interest in somebody who could have ignored you. This could have been like a no contact situation. This could be confirmation for some people, but I know everybody's not in a no contact situation, y'all. But whatever the situation is, it's like all of a sudden, it's like they're showing some type of interest. What's this about? Yeah, I feel like something's even weird or a little off with somebody's like actions, their behavior. It's almost like you could have thought this to yourself. Not really sure if this already happened for some people or it's something to pay attention to. But I feel like you could be thinking like, this kind of weird. It's like, why all of a sudden they want to talk to me now? That's what it feels like. It's like, what's going on? Something about they want you back here for Cancers. Okay, Aries energy is very significant too. Somebody could be done with the Aries, ghosted. So somebody could have even like ghosted you too. So yeah, this seems like it's somebody who you have not spoken to in a while. And it's almost like all of a sudden they pop back up. Tell me about they're coming clean for Cancers. What is this about? Tell me about they're coming clean for Cancers. Something about like AI is very significant to y'all. Okay, so look, healing made you high value, dark masculine energy. You're becoming the version you always needed. So you know what? This could be a person to where like, let's just say you were dealing with somebody. This could be like a friend. It's somebody that you could be like aware of basically. I feel like they were showing up as like they were not the version of themselves that you needed them to be, if that makes sense. Because sometimes people are not ready for like a better version of you. Okay, when it comes towards like your higher self or like you bettering yourself, some people do be like a little bit more behind, depending on, you know, like where they at in their life, especially when it comes towards healing. But it's like healing has made you high value. So this could be, to me, it feel like too a situation where be careful about people who be trying to breadcrumb you. It's like now all of a sudden they trying to make it seem like they know your worth. It's like no, because you was not acting like that before. So it's like keep it that way. Okay, it's like keep that same energy. That's what it's given. So it's like now all of a sudden, it's like they see that you're high value because it's like you chose to heal. Some things could be a little different about you right now. And that's when they want to pop back up. It's like, I feel like spirit is also too forcing somebody to come clean about something as well. Because I feel like the way they treated you, and it's like low key, they were like competing with you. But it's like there was really no competition because you're choosing to heal. For some people, it's like somebody may not be aware when it comes towards like needing to heal. It's like, you know, sometimes people, and it depends on their environment, the type of people that they have around them, and especially if they have like enablers around them, and you could be the person who is like not wanting to deal with their mess. Okay, some people, they just cannot see it. It don't be clicking for them. So it's like they choose to compete with you in some type of way. But to me, it's like very low vibrational. It's like slightly petty. Okay, this could even too be about like surface level things too. What's this about with their coming clean for Cancers, please? Give me clarity on their coming clean for Cancers. Okay, so there is a delay. So it looks like now there's been some delay, but I feel like too low-key the delay is like somebody procrastinating. This person has been procrastinating about coming clean to you. Tell me about secretly competing with you for Cancers. What is this about? Yeah, organized crime coming out. And look, y'all, this is definitely confirmation. I love when this card be showing up. Because listen, they definitely fumble a god, a goddess. See, it's like it's a person who you could have been dealing with or you were around at one point in time, right? And I feel like you are already showing up as somebody who's high value. Okay. And it's like you giving off goddess type of energy, and this person chose to like go against you. There could have been some type of organized crime involved here within this situation. And I feel like it's like they chose, I feel like I had mentioned this before too, but it's like they chose to go against somebody who is of God, basically. Some of these people, they got negative mindsets, and it's like they were not able to see. Like I said, it's like something was not clicking up there all the way. Like for real, it was not clicking for them. Is, you know, if you ever dealt with somebody who it's like they just cannot see, and I feel like it's more so like a mind game. It's like manipulation, basically. Could be dealing with some like narcissists, but it's like they know they be dead wrong. Okay, but it's like they just cannot admit it. It's like lacking accountability all the way. It's like actually kind of sad though, because it's like, wow, like how in the world do you be sleeping at night? And it's like that whole pretending thing too, like pretending as if everything's fine. It's almost like people low-key be wanting you to like go with the flow. Like they want you to go with this, you know, them organizing crime against you, secretly competing with you. It's like if you choosing not to go with it, then that's when they try to like do you wrong, or like, you know, try to make you out to be the bad person. But that type of stuff be backfiring for sure, because it's gonna eat them up like internally, mentally. It's gonna mess with them mentally by doing that to you. And sometimes people do be doing that because they want you back. Like they trying to get back with you. This could be like in a romantic sense. So it's almost like if they can't have you, then they gonna choose to compete with you, or they gonna choose to like, you know, go against you or whatever. Why is this showing up? They want you back here for Cancers. Okay, so look, you're unstoppable. They never moved on. So wow. Okay, it's getting a little juicy. Hold on. Yeah, so look, this person never moved on because whole time, like when you could have been dealing with this person, look, you was the standard the whole time, but it's like they chose to have like a substitute. Somebody could have been trying to like replace you, or they thought that it's like they wanted you to believe. See, look, when you don't deal with people's mess, okay, like their toxicity, they choose to go towards somebody who's gonna, put up with it. If you choose not to put up with it, then they are going to like, it's like they try to make sure that they try to interrupt your life or whatever. I feel like the veil is lifting here too when it comes towards this situation, or the veil has already lifted. If you have not found out, I feel like this is already something that you feeling, but there's like certain things that have not happened yet, certain things that have not been said yet. But no, spirit saying you're unstoppable. I feel like you're moving forward, but this person, it's like you done left this person in the dust, like seriously. And I had mentioned that not too long ago, y'all, because it's definitely the vibes right now. But it's some people that you just gonna have to leave behind, like literally in the dust, okay? Because they didn't understand your value. It's like they're not the best version of themselves right now. So you just gotta see it for what it is and just move forward in your life. It's like people who are wanting you to be the substitute, like they want you to be the two and not the one. Whole time you was the one. The past is knocking. So it looks like a past person is knocking. Take it how it resonates though, because this could be like friends that pop up, or just like, people that you were once acquainted with. What's this about? Little warning sign coming out. Yeah, for some people, like energetically, it's like you're not gonna be able to like stop these people from like showing back up. The past gonna be knocking regardless, because it just shows where it's like you done, I feel like your price done went up, your value done went up. It's like something different about you, to where it's almost like naturally, this kind of weird to say because I never been in it, I never thought about this, or I never felt this way about another person. But it's almost like seeing somebody boss up, or seeing somebody move on, and me feeling like I need to like get them back or be back with them. I ain't never felt that type of way, so I don't even know like the whole mindset on it, like for real. But there's like a warning sign, like spirit could have warned you about this situation. But the fact that you are showing up as like very magnetic, and sometimes too, people who like low-key slept on you, they could have overlooked you, they could have ignored you at one point in time. It's like they didn't really, it's almost like they wasn't really giving you the attention. Like you could have been giving them attention, but it's like it was not being reciprocated. But I feel like the fact that you showing up as like very magnetic, it's almost like, oh, I want a piece of that. Like I want to be in their energy. That's what it looked like. But it's like you got to be careful about them type of people. Because it's like, okay, I remember at one point in time you was acting like I ain't even exist. Okay. And then now all of a sudden, because your energy just looking top tier. Or they could even see, I was trying to say, so this like literally just left my brain, but I was trying to say too, where they could be seeing like other people giving you attention or something. So it's like now they want to, join in or whatever. I don't know. But that's what it looked like, y'all. Be careful out here. Let me see. What's this about with the past is knocking here for Cancers? Yeah, so look, for some people, some of these past energies, now, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, because I'm not against, like, never reconnecting with somebody, but half the time, it's like it just don't be working out. Some of these people really just be wanting to come back because it's like your energy. They miss your energy, okay? But it's like if they have not been working on themselves, like, it's just like a no. But look, they're triggered by you improving. So yeah, see, some of these past people that are knocking, or like, trying to get back in your energy, they could be like low-key triggered because you are improving. They've been showing up a lot too, y'all. So that's confirmation that you doing the right thing. Okay, if you taking care of yourself, you focusing, on yourself or whatever, you got your mind right, you're improving in different type of ways. It's not just like surface level. Like you could have a totally different mindset right now. And some people could be triggered by that. What's this about here? And I feel like there's a need to focus more so like just on improving, just in general. It's like improvements. If there's no type of like signs about, somebody improving or like trying to improved. And I feel like it's just like the need to leave them in the dust. That's what it's giving. What's this about? And you look, pay attention to them type of people too. At one point in time, now this is like very specific for some people, but no, somebody could have actually tried to like ruin your image. It's like they wanted other people to see you in a different type of way. But then like sometimes low key people be thinking that you done forgot. Like you forgot what they did to you, even like certain things that they said to you. Like do not ever forget, because sometimes people will play in your face like that too. What's this warning sign for Cancers, please? They'll like literally sweep it up under the rug. Oh, look, Facebook is showing up here, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, but there's some type of like warning sign surrounding like Facebook. And y'all, guess what? I got another friend request yesterday. That's crazy. And it's like somebody local too. I don't know who that person is, but I don't know. And it's kind of weird too. That's how I know something spiritually going on, like energetically. Because I had clicked on the person's page and it looked like it's somebody, I guess they local. I don't know. But one of the pictures, y'all, this kind of scary because it spooked me out. But it was like confirmation too, like, yeah, do not engage, do not engage. But it looked like the person's eyes, it was a guy too, but it looked like his eyes was like completely black. Now, I don't know if he made that picture look like that, but it looked like he took like a regular selfie and the eyes was black. Now, you already know what that means. So, I ain't accepting that. I was like, nah, because people really do be having like spirits on them, the spirit of lust, especially like online. But yeah, I was like, I ain't messing. Better not message me. Tell me about warning sign here for Cancers. That was my warning sign. Seeing them eyes blacked out, I was like, oh, okay. What's this warning sign for Cancers? Ain't no type of light, love and light with that. Look, you're about to shock everyone. So it looks like you're about to shock a lot of people when it comes to where it's like you improving or it's something that you're about to do. Because either way, it's like you moving on. It's like, hey, if y'all ain't trying to get on a train with Cancer, then that's just what it is. Like, bye, see you later. It's giving Polar Express, y'all. you know, that's like one of the movies I do be watching around Christmas time. But no, like the little boy, he act like he didn't want to get on the train. But it's like, they was all encouraging him to get on the train. He almost missed it. It's like, hey, if you want to stay behind, that's cool, that's fine. But we getting on the Polar Express. Okay, so yeah. Like, they got somewhere to be. They was trying to get to the North Pole, I think, or wherever they was going. But, give me one more message here for Cancers. Yeah, look, you're awakening to the truth. Oh, you could be awakening to the truth. I feel like this set showed up recently, so just take it how it resonates. But basically, it's like you're awakening to the truth when it comes towards certain secret conversations being had about you. I had mentioned that before, y'all. You can already tell if somebody been having conversations about you, okay, behind your back. It's certain things that they will never say to your face, okay? It's like you done woke up. It's like, yeah, you done peaked the game like all the way. You're seeing people for who they truly are. Something could have happened in July. Now, it is currently August, but something about the month of July that just passed is really significant. I'm gonna get one more card, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta check my food real quick. I feel like I was saying that yesterday. Tell me more about this here for Cancers. Tell me about they never moved on. Yeah, so whoever this is, they never moved on. And it's like, clearly, they're still being nosy. It's like they could be trying to figure out what you got going on in your life. They could be trying to see if you moved on too. But for some people, maybe you haven't really quite moved on, like in a love department or something like that. But either way, it's like they being nosy. And I feel like it's somebody who, usually when people do that, they be acting like they not watching you. But they are. What's this about with their being nosy? For Cancers, yeah, look, y'all, this confirmation, social media lurking. specifically like because the Facebook was the only one that came out. I do have an Instagram one and TikTok, but like Facebook specifically is showing up here. And look, your intuition is picking up the truth here in regards to the situation. It's like just the energy that's going on right now. It's like you may not know the full truth on like why it's happening, but from what's showing up here, to me it's giving like low-key like monitoring spirits, people who like to monitor you. Yeah, look, for some people it could be a toxic feminine energy, so that's confirmation. Yeah, it's a toxic feminine energy. I feel like this is a feminine energy that's low vibrational. They're not in their power, okay, but they see that power looks good on you. It's like you and your power. And I feel like you're not even entertaining this type of energy. And especially if you're not toxic, because you know how like certain things that people post on social media, especially Facebook, I don't know what be going on, but you can kind of tell, you can get like a gist of somebody's like personality based on like what they post on Facebook, okay? Especially when they got something to do with like toxic masculinity or anything dealing with like, it be like certain things, like it could be stuff that they post on their page and like what they be saying about it. But I feel like you could be the person who's not doing it. I feel like you're not showcasing toxic femininity, okay? That's what it looked like. Especially if you protecting your energy too, it looked like it. A fire sign is very significant too. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sagittarius card actually showed up in a reading right below this one, y'all. Definitely check that one out. But yeah, something going on with a Sagittarius. What's this about with this toxic feminine energy? What's this toxic feminine energy? Oh, workplace drama. Oh, wow. Look, know that you being highly protected from this like low vibe feminine energy. It's some workplace drama. You can have somebody, it's like a feminine energy, and you know what, low-key it could be a male too that's in that feminine energy too, so just take how it resonates, especially with the gender, but they being toxic towards you in the workplace. That's what it looks like. But Spirit saying you're being highly protected from, because usually if somebody is showing up in that way, they could be showing up as like a work bully. They like to talk about you behind your back or like try to start little conflict with you. They be creating the conflict, okay? Usually when you're dealing with that type of person, it's like they don't know. It's like anything they try to do against you, okay, especially if they try to make you lose your job too, you being protected from that too. So like Spirit saying don't even worry about it. They got them, or your spirit team gonna get this person like for real. So I feel like they need to calm down, or they need to stop whatever they doing for real, because it's like they messing with you spiritually. So I'm gonna actually end it here, y'all. Gotta go, but thank you so much for listening and watching.